Why Atiku, Tinubu, and Kwankwaso are having sleepness and NIGTH Peter Obi Candidacy. The acceptance of the presidential ambition of Peter Obi of the Labour Party is giving many politicians and many Nigerian citizens sleepless nights. Issue-based campaign. This is because this is the first time a politician vying for the presidency in Nigeria will run an issue-based campaign. Obi does not only runs an issue-based campaign, he also provides solutions to every question raised by anyone who dares to ask, be it a journalist or a citizen. Good communication skills. Having governed his state, Anambra, for 8 years, Peter Obi is not new to politics and electioneering. However, he was introduced to national politics when he was chosen by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as his presidential running mate in the 2019 election. 2019 vice presidential debate and how the call for Peter Obi began. In the 2018 presidential election, Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo of the All Progressive Congress had to stammer twice when faced with the brilliance and intelligence of Peter Obi. Obi provided solutions to the hardest question to the amazement of all. Obi is indeed the president Nigeria has been waiting for. However, the People's Democratic Party and Obi lost the election at the poll with over 3 million votes. Notwithstanding, Obi won the hearts of many Nigerian. Peter Obi for 2023. During the 2019 election, the hashtag Peter Obi for 2023 was born. Peter Obi was widely seen as president. Fast forward to 2022, Peter Obi declared for the presidency under PDP primaries. The PDP presidential primary was keenly contested by 23 other known candidates. Some of these candidates include former VP and serial presidency candidate Atiku Abubakar, former Senate President Bukola Saraki, former governors, incumbent governors, and former ministers, to mention a few. Peter Obi withdrew from the race because it was clear that the process was compromised by a series of allegations including vote buying. Former President Atiku Abubakar eventually won the election. Peter crosses the carpet to Labour Party in the 2019 vote as apathy. Obedient movement equals issue-based politics. Obi's campaign and candidacy. 36.7% of eligible voters voted in the 2019 election. This is the lowest in the history of Nigeria and even compared to other countries of the world. However, the introduction of Peter Obi by Atiku Abubakar to national politics has increased. He also brings to life citizen involvement in politics. Some of the strange things that have happened since Peter Obi was elected as Labour Party presidential candidate includes: increase in voters registration, increase permanent voters card (PVC) collection, youth volunteers, donations for campaign, international observers. A report by the delegation of the NDI-IRI which visited Nigeria from July 13 to 22 and led by Secretary of State for Ohio, Frank LaRossi, states that the 2023 presidential election may go into a runoff with the emergence of the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, and candidate of the new Nigeria People's Party, Obi Candidacy. A delegation of United States-based National Democratic Institute and International Republican Institute. According to this report, the 2023 elections would not follow the political dynamics of previous polls in Nigeria. They said that, if a third party draws sufficient support, a runoff presidential election could be a real possibility for the first time since the transition to democracy, adding complexity to the 2023 elections. While maintaining that the 2023 elections present a significant opportunity to consolidate Nigeria's democracy, the organizations observed that the 2022 Electoral Act enjoys wide stakeholder support and has elevated public confidence in the commitment of the Independent National Electoral Commission to deliver democratic elections in 2023. The statement read in part, "The 2023 elections are a departure from some of